And we're back. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. It just the app just completely bugged out on me. So that's a YouTube thing. Nothing to do with my internet or power or anything like that. So yep, that was a technical glitch. Hasn't affected my ability to live stream to public. So which would have been terrible, because that's what happened the last time something like this happened. So you're depleted of jokes. Oh no, that is sad times indeed. Well, I guess you've been using up all your jokes all day, maybe. It happens. Right, just got this saw to do. I reckon it was that that person from the other stream, Maxim. I cursed it. They cursed the stream. Well, I'm hoping we don't get many issues tomorrow for the Halloween. Yeah, sorry, Creasman. It was just a technical issue. The app just decided to stop working. Nothing to do with the internet or power or anything. Yep, it sucks. I only noticed because I looked over and then it had said it had just gone to my home screen. And I thought, what's going on here? Why has it just done that? Yeah. Have you seen the new Jagatai car model? Of course I have. It looks absolutely amazing. We were all in the live stream earlier when it happened over on the Discord. Did I see what you put before the crash? Well, if you put something along the lines of the heavy tanks and things you got planned, no, they would have happened after I removed myself from that stream. So apologies if that was, if it cut some of your whatever you were writing on there, Creasman. You did put that you got the Earthshaker battery. which is really awesome. Can't wait to see that. The sword is a bit of a pain, mould line wise, but I think I'm got it. Right, now we can put it together. I think we would need to put the elastics on first. So let's go ahead with these. And they go face down. Lovely, lovely, lovely how the way that goes on. Let's see if we can throw this about. And that just goes around her. This is one of these minis that looks absolutely stunning, but is a bit of work to just get right, to just get 100% right. Let's pop her head on. This is come on, I wasn't expecting a gap there. Pop a extinguished gentleman. Oh, that looks cool. That looks really cool. I like that. Let's put her. What we'll do. Also put that on, and then we'll go. No, I don't know why I'm whispering, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just not massively excited about the Custodes, which is odd because I'm a bit of a Custodes fan, but you know, just not feeling it with them. There we are. No pressure, but that is Anasta, Mongolian Vampire Lord complete. Really, really nice mini. I'm glad I've gone for her holding the dragon now rather than pointing. So I prefer it. Whoa! Clearly I did not push that down far enough. there she be. How does she compare to the others, right? That's what you're here for, I guess, maybe. Possibly, who knows? I'll finish with that now. Well, let's do some... Oh, loads more questions and comments. Too tired, oh, nice one. Right, we'll need this for the review, so we'll keep that safe. I'll probably put it over here maybe. Then let's show you some comparisons. Where is she? I need this one. This is a Vampire Lord. I think we've got the Rat King and this one. These two. Oh, sorry for the wobble. This is where she stands next to these. I mean, it's another one of the... This is the Rat King, isn't it? I think. So that's where she stands. Similar height. Definitely, you know. And then this is the Vampire Lord. So cool. Height-wise, probably, I'd say the same height really, but yeah. So that's where she stands next to them. Really suits. I mean, suits the aesthetic of all of these. They look fantastic, don't they? I mean, these three just look, yeah, brilliant. And look at that. Look at that one. With the mask. Yeah, they look really cool. Really like them. I haven't done a review of her or of any of the Soulblight really, so I better crack on with them. Anyway, that is the Vampire Lord built this evening. We might as well. Let's just keep them there anyway to keep her company. Let's build this Mourngul. So, I need these clippers, we'll need my super saying glue. And no instructions, of course, with this one, so wish me luck. It's always a good thing, isn't it, Kriegsman? All those plasma pistols. Oh, the possibilities. This is half of a horse, look. A horse there. Oh, this is already done. Look at all these claws. I'm going to keep them on there for just a moment. When is my review of the 40k scented candles? When I receive them from you, Jason, when you send them in the post to me, I'll review them. No, I will never be doing any candle reviews ever. I mean, how can you describe that? Like, how could you describe the smell? Like, I suppose I could, but I don't know. I mean, I'll probably say out of my senses, my eyes are probably the best. My eyes and touch. My sense of smell, though, I don't think I've just got a normal sense of smell. I don't think it's, you know. And again, it's probably the same for my palate. It's, you know, because you get some of these food reviewers with very sensitive palates, don't you? Anyway, I'm getting off on tangents with these old calendars. A candle review. Oh dear. Can you imagine that? I did a review of the candles. I might do a review of the jumper, the Christmas jumper, the Orc one. I'm pleased they've done an Orc one, actually. They could have just, like, not... They could have just kept it chaos, couldn't they? Like they did a couple of years ago, I think. They had chaos ones. Not even the Slanesh one. Maybe the Slanesh one comes with a painting handle. And Nurgle, you know what I'm about to say next. It rhymes with floob. No one wants that. No one wants... Well, actually, to be fair, there's probably a niche market out there for that kind of stuff. It's quite a nice size base. Now, how tall is he going to be? And I will need a picture of him because I have no idea. I think it's like that. He's a scary looking thing. I'm going to put him in so many boxes and hide him away. He's certainly not going to live in my bathroom. So I wake up in the morning and all I can see is this Mourngul. Paint it with some glow-in-the-dark paint. Oh. That would be cool. Is there any that you recommend? Yeah, what has gone on here? Massive sort of air bubble. We need to plug that up. So they're done. This half of a horse. Okay, and then this one. I like how you've got that now. There's Goku, and then my channel name is Super Saiyan, yeah. Hey, if they did like a Nurgling outline one, again, I'm giving Games Workshop ideas, but if they did some kind of great unclean one, then yeah, probably be all over that. Right. So I think we are done on those pieces. I told you it wouldn't take very long. So just a bit of filing off to do. And we are going to put the nails on. Now, I have no idea. I think it correlates to 1, 2, 3. And that's what I'm going to go for. So what we'll do is we'll do one at a time, and then we'll have this hand finished. Need my stronger files though for this bit. Good. You don't want to be losing these as well. Yeah, try not to lose these, because I would think that there'd be a pain to find. Well, I thought that I would pop in there, but we'll have a crack at it. What does everybody think about the one in the community article? That looked like a fun one, didn't it? Well, I thought it looked fun. Oh, already dropped it. Fantastic. That angle. Oh, I thought that would. Yeah, that works. Let's work on the other one. B2. You'd expect this fingernail to be longer than the fourth finger. Oh no, little finger. Little finger, he's off Game of Thrones. Speaking of Game of Thrones. You've got tons of spare parts after you've built this round of reinforcements. Oh yeah, you have. You might be able to sell them, Kriegsman, if you wanted to sell a few of those. Oh, you like the repositioning? Yeah, in the photo of the community page, yeah. Now the claws in this are really quite tricky because there's already claw there. But it can be done. A little bit of patience. Littlefinger was your boy. You're in 3 Deathcore of Krieg groups on Facebook. Come on, Kriegsman. I expected more. No, that's really, really good. That's good to hear. I'm not in any Facebook groups for any Warhammer. Right, so I think we can just pop the last little digit in there. This time I'm going to glue the part, not the this time I'm going to glue the piece, not the part. I always recommend people glue the parts rather than the pieces rather than the parts, but in this case I think that's right. I mean, you'd expect it to be 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just without any instructions, you just don't know. Although that nail does look massive. I'm now thinking maybe that's the thumb and this is the little one. Even though that looks small, we're gonna revert that off. Maybe we can attempt to take that off. We can, good. I don't know, we might have to mix this up a bit. I thought that this was a given, but yeah, without the instructions, we just don't know. I would always expect a thumb claw to be quite large on these creatures, as opposed to like the little finger. I could be totally off with this. All the fingers could be long and the thumb could be really quite small. That's probably best if I look at the hand already we've got there. I mean, all of his fingernails are big though. Even the little one. Look how long that is. They're longer fingernails than this. Why are his fingernails shorter on this one? It's really bizarre, isn't it, how they've done that? I mean, look how small that one is there compared to any number of these. That's just tiny. I don't know why they've done this. I can't believe you've done this, Forge World, but you have. Short thumb on the side. Your nail is small and my day is ruined. Oh, okay. It's a short thumb on the side, on the picture. Okay, we'll do it that way then. All right, well, yeah, we'll do it that way. I mean, if this was plastic, I wouldn't have been able to do this all this time, but because it's resin, I'm okay to do it. Yep, I'm happy with that. Right, that's the hand done. What we'll do now is just clean up all these parts and then just put them together. Shouldn't take too long, really. I'll be hot swapping with some green stuff now and again, though, which isn't in there anymore. It's actually not even over there. Oh, it is. Okay. Where has where's my tool gone? Oh, there it is. Sorry guys, couldn't find it for a moment. Are you going to be making some trench themed bases for your Titans? Oh, have you decided to put them on bases then? Kriesman, this is new. It's an interesting revelation. Ooh. Suddenly created some air bubbles. Cool, sounds good. That way I guess you could have some of your deathcore at the trenches as well, part of the model, some kind of like narrative. Oh. I'm thinking maybe this model's going to take me a bit longer than I expected. A bit like that Rogue Idol did. Right, so bit of green stuff in the wrist. That is that part done. Oops. Come on. Fantastic. So let's work on the arm, but the arm looks not too bad. Maxim, am I excited to own my first Tau Minis next week? Is there something you're not telling me? Are you sending me a box set? I haven't ordered it. I said I haven't pre-ordered it. So, no, I'm not excited because I won't be getting any. For me, the sisters just aren't that good to warrant starting up a brand new army. The only army I don't collect. I say collect. The only army I don't have models for. I don't collect all the others. I just have some models for them. What I do collect is Titans Space Marines. I probably wouldn't say I even collect Knights anymore because that collection is finished. I mean, you can't really continue collecting something if it's finished, can you? I don't think you can, unless they bring out a new model for it. But yeah, I mean, the run up for Christmas, I was expecting something more. I mean, you know, Khan for Christmas, and again, I don't think we'll have the Custodes character. Not that I particularly am feverish about getting him. I don't think he'll be separate. I think that'll just be that box set, and then he'll come out next year sometime, maybe. But yeah, though my only hope now is the battle forces. To see what's in those. I hope they're not all duds. I hope there's some good savings to be had. Excellent. Surely they'll release the sisters separately. Yeah, they will. Yeah. I have faith. I have the faith that they will release those. And again, I'm not massively fussed. I'm actually, this is really odd, but I'm more looking forward to the rest of the Black Templars, and I think the Black Templar stuff will be released before Christmas too. I'm really looking forward to the little sword polishers and the Castellan. There's a lot of people looking forward to him. Yeah, I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with the Black Templars. Again, I'm not massively hyped about the Custodes Codex. I mean, what are they really going to be changing in it? That's what I'm probably most interested in out of the Custodes releases, or the refresh, or whatever you want to call it, is just the magnitude of changes, if any. But I'll be happy just with the new Templar stuff and Khan. I'd really like to get Khan. He certainly can't be more difficult to build than Magnus. Right, fill this with some green stuff. Then I think I'll do the horses next. No, I'll do the other arm. Then I'll do the horses. Then I'm leaving the body last. See, I don't know what this is right here, this hole. It's the right size for that to go in. So I'm assuming that is the case. I need to have a look at that ever so helpful Forge World pick. November release confirmed for BT. Excellent. Sounds good. Yeah, Forge World. It's a queue. This is a... Oh, there's a queue. Oh, okay. Queue's gone. That was a bit embarrassing. Yes, it does. It does attach to that hand. I was right. Okay, cool. Cool. Is the new Custodes character not very Custodes looking? He looks... I don't know, guys. Have we seen it before? Have we seen it before? Very similar. Very similar. Just a bit more of an angle. Similar size sword, maybe. Probably a bit bigger. But with yeah. No, doesn't look very Custodes. You bang on the money there. I don't think he looks very Custodes looking. That's that arm done. Let's work this arm. Similar armour to the Custodes jet bikes. Yeah, definitely the helmet. Why though? Like, why? Why did we need him? Did anyone actually ask for him, or did they just think, we've got this codex coming out, we need to make a mini? I mean, the Gene Stealer Cult one, I can kind of understand, like Saboteur, like laying traps and, you know, but Custodes one. Hello, Argyle Tal. How you doing? It's Halloween where you live. Oh, wow. Nice one. Happy Halloween to you then. Got the candle on. I'm building a night haunt, soul blight creature. Be building Nagash tomorrow. Looking forward to Nagash. Sorry, this is a bit choppy this arm. I didn't think it would be this. I didn't think it would be this way. No, there's no knobs at night. Tonight. Oh, it's a plenty. It's just Nagash at night. Yeah, this arm is a bit tricky, this one. Right, let's fill this air gap up. And then what I might do is just glue the hand on. If this is indeed the hand. Yeah, so this, oh, just throwing things all over the place. So this hand holds the horse. Or not. Maybe this hand does. Yeah, and this hand is the one that goes there, connected to, oh, that's going to need a fair bit of green stuff, isn't it? Yeah, oh, that fits terribly in there. You need Yeah, a good bit of green stuff. And then that will go on there. So we could possibly work, oh, thank you, watch. We could possibly work that on, but you're going to need some green stuff afterwards. I want to put the hand on after we've put it to the body, so we'll leave them to one side. We'll work on the horse and the arm thing. Sorry, the hand even. You've just started to collect Custodes, and now they're releasing 9th edition. So did you get the 8th edition codex, did you? Or how long ago was it that you started collecting them? Yeah, that's looking good with this horse. It's not looking good for the horse, but the cleanup is all right. Okay, yeah, let's have a crack at next one, right here. I can't even see the connection point. I cut that quite clear. Looks like it's going to be a very busy, just kind of trying to keep on the topic a little bit. Looks like it's going to be very busy next 2 months on the run up to Christmas, both in Warhammer with the Battle Forces and the Black Templars and this Custodes box, and also video games. There's a lot of video games coming out next couple of months. Part of me wants to get the Grand Theft Auto collection, but part of me just wants to leave them in my youth, to have like fond memories of them, rather than playing them again. I mean, they've had a bit of an overhaul. I'll probably just play them for the nostalgia and the music. I think we've got Call of Duty and Battlefield out soon as well, whichever camp you're in for then. Maybe you're in both camps. Attention to detail this. I like the horse has hooves, and then obviously it's got its feet, you know, hooves. Sorry, it's the horseshoes, and then it's got its hooves. That's what I was meant to say. And then there's like a separator. I mean, that attention to detail is fantastic. If there's a combat patrol, Adeptus Custodes, I will definitely purchase it. They might do. I mean, it's not out of the realms of possibility because they're doing a Grey Knights one, and they did a Grey Knights army box set. They've done a combat patrol for orcs, and there was an army set. Is there a combat patrol for Thousand Suns? I don't know. Maybe there is, or maybe there's one coming. But yeah, Custodes there probably will be. Maybe. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait until that codex drops. They'll probably announce Combat Patrol before the codex drops, though, I would imagine. Tanker. Good evening. Very well, thank you. I'll be on Discord as soon as I finish this. Mourngul. Tanker, I want to hear your opinion about the Khan. As a fellow Primarch collector. Because and the reason why I'm saying this is because we did have a discussion about him not that long ago, like our expectations for him, and then I told you about that thing he does in the new book, which of course I will not be saying anything about that here, because I'm all about the spoiler-free content. Happy with these horses' feet. I might paint this horse in the same colour as the Lumineth, wherever they are. I don't know where they are. They used to be up here, but disappeared. Right, I'm actually going to build, clean up this. What is it? It's not a blunderbuss, is it? It's like a, I don't know, what Warhammer pistol is that? Like a Gatling gun or something? Oh yeah, good. Volley gun. Thank you, Maxim. Thanks for that. Perfect. With a bit of modification, they could turn it into a Templar's gun. It's got like a cross with a. I don't know if you can see that. Let's enhance this. Oh, you probably won't be able to see it there either, but can you see that? It's got a cross with a skull. With a bit of modification, you probably have that as like a Templar weapon. Really old or archaic weapon. Speaking of Gatling guns and things, I was playing Doom 2 the other day, and I don't know why I missed it, but Doom 2 and Doom have had like updates, or they were included when Doom 64 was put on the Game Pass. And yeah, that's just what this reminds me of, this volley gun, as you call it, Maxim. I take it like Cities of Sigmar have the volley gun, and Now I think this is the stock here, because it's got an extra bit of detailing on the edges. It looks like that would be the stock. Attention to detail though is mind-boggling. Like, look at the detail on here. Why would they do this? Why would they? I don't know if you can see that, guys, but look at that. That's crazy. The chain and the cogs just on a weapon that is an extra on a monster. It's lovely. I like it. I'm not going to drill out those barrels though. Okay, we've almost finished this Mourngul. Just got this body part to complete. And then with any time remaining, I think I'll just have a little play with Nagash. I might make a start on him, because I don't think I'll be able to do him in 3 hours tomorrow, and I do want to get him finished this weekend. I'll be in much festive spirits tomorrow. I am a little bit tired tonight because of things that have gone on today, unexpected things, and things that happened yesterday. But yeah, tomorrow night I should be a bit more energetic. Halloween as well, so there is that. I'll probably get some candy, sweets. Yeah, make his head a bit more spherical. Free Guild Outriders. Oh, thanks, Maxim. Cool. I don't know, I've been building a few Warhammer monsters over this past year. Everything from the Rogue Idol to this Mourngul. Is there anything that you'd like to see me build from Forge World for Warhammer? It's alright, you can say the dragon. It's fine. Critical Machine, am I streaming tomorrow? Yes, I am. I am streaming tomorrow. I will be, I want to say 7 till 10. I know I came on about 7:30 tonight, but tomorrow it might be a little bit later. It might be 7:30 again. But yeah. Yeah, no, I will be streaming tomorrow evening. And if you can't make it, fear not. It will be on the channel for everyone to watch whenever, if they want a company or they want to have something in the background that doesn't require your full focus, because it's just my voice at the end of the day, you know. It's not like an episode of Hammer and Bolter or something, is it? It's yeah, something you could just sit and work and listen to. Okay, right. Quite happy with that. I mean, if that was Finecast, they would be like Flash, all connecting everywhere around there. But there isn't, because it's not. So that's great. Sorry, I've got a bit of fine cast recently with the orcs, and then I've punished myself and I've picked up Drago. Oh yes, but he's only 4 pieces, so shouldn't be too difficult. But I'm looking forward to building him, even though he's fine cast. Do I have Archaon? I do have Archaon. Yep, there is a review of him on this on the channel. There is a review of Archaon. Yep. The big Chaos Dragon. Yes, Tanker. Yeah, yeah. The thing is, I think Chaos are going to get a refresh. So I'd like to hold out a little bit longer for the dragon, but it's one of those minis that I think Forge World could pull. But I hope they don't, because it took them a long time to bring that out. So I hope it just doesn't disappear. I don't know, I just would like more big things for Age of Sigmar from Forge World, really. I don't really know what they can do. They don't have like Titan equivalents, do they? Other than like dragons. I mean, that dragon's the most expensive mini for Age of Sigmar, I think. Oh, I've just created another air bubble myself. Whoops. Bloodthirster or the Great... Whoa, 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 hang on. The Great Clean one? You have to send me a picture of this Great Clean one. Bloodthirster looks nice, yeah. Those two would be on my list. I'd probably be more inclined to get the Great Unclean one because I've got Nurgle, and I've always wanted the Great Unclean one. It looks like a solid mini, but he's had a price increase. He used to be an alright price, but then they brought out the plastic one, and yeah. Right, let me just get this picture of this Mourngul up, because I need to know how to build him. Right, so guessing this goes like that. Right, so that's its head. Right, horse anatomy. Here we go. I think that's about right. Okay, right, we're getting somewhere. We are going to use... don't really want to use the brush. Let's just use this. Has anyone experienced any experience with the Loctite Extreme Glue? I'm not thinking about using it instead of the resin, or even the Loctite resin. I think they do Loctite Extreme resin, but it's you don't get a lot. There's thin syringes. Okay, so this horse kind of fits there, I reckon. just looks really odd with that square bit. I don't think that square bit goes on anywhere. That's definitely meant to be like that, but yeah. Right, we're going to glue this on. We might have some green stuff on the side of it though, just from the dry fit. Yeah. No, I think that's going to be all right. I think that will be fine. Okay, so that's that. And then the horse will sort of go on the base. And this arm, I think... Right, let's just glue his arms in. I haven't dry fitted this, and also that's a lot. Notice that there's a, for support, I can already see that that's going to come off, which is fine. But for support, it glues to his, kind of his elbow as well. Like there. But yeah, we're going to have to green stuff that and file it. Might do that another time. Very conscious of the time, actually. Don't remember Drago being that much hassle. Oh, good. Well, that's good to hear. Straight to the stockpile. Clipped it off the sprue, and they preferred the sprue. Oh no. I want to know which one you're talking about. Valkyr? Is that the model that I've already probably looked at today? Valkyr? Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Games Workshop. Winner Q? Is it? Yeah, resin. Okay. Alright, let's put this arm in. Now that we've got that on, we can kind of... Right, so this weapon, there's a plug and socket there, so it kind of attaches there, and also where his arm was. So this might be a, I'd say a two-step job, possibly. Come on, glue dry. I mean, you've been sat there for ages. What are you playing at? What are you playing at, glue? I knew that would happen at some point. I knew that wasn't like quite on it. For that nail, we have a slight issue here with this nail going in. The candle is still going. The barrel goes to the arm. So it does. So it does, so it does. Yeah, that really doesn't like to be in there. And it looks pretty disjointed too. What we can do to kind of fix this though is we'll just slip a little bit of this off. That might give us a bit of a tighter fit. Better. That is definitely better. It's closer as well. Okay. We have a plan. We have a plan. This is the plan. If there's one place to put a rod through, it's this bit right here. Because it's a heavy piece. It is a heavy piece, but I'm hoping that I can get away with this. Look at that, that's terrible. I'm going to have to clean that up. I don't think I can clean it up now though. Or can I? Yeah, I can get away with that. That's fine. So what we need to do is we need to grab ourselves, this is very important, this bit, a horse silo. Oh, you just, for my next trick then, I mean, okay, that's great, that saves me a bit of time. What I really wanted to do is just glue this piece itself. I knew it would like to glue me instead. No, you're not going to. Come on. Why won't it actually line up though? I've done everything right. So that goes in there. Okay. Right, now we just need to get them to stick. I'm going to break my rule and I'm actually going to just glue onto the model because I'm sick of this glue right now. There. I'm happy with that. I'm going to file that once it's completely dry. Now for the hand. I mean, he kind of stands up as he is, look. I mean, that's horrific. Can you imagine that? I think that would be cool for like some kind of Horus Heresy, like demon or something. Let's get this hand on there though. Again, another bit where we're going to need some green stuff in that wrist. I love the articulation there, it's so cool. Just imagine. So cool. This is me when I've not been fed. Right. I will put a nice splodgy helping of glue all on here. And a solid anchor. I should have scored it really. Probably would have been a better thing to do. Right, let's see if we can pop him on. Moment of truth. Where do we want him? Like in the middle? What have they done? They put him directly in the middle. Yeah, they have. Well, I thought that would be a sufficient amount of glue, but I'm guessing not. I'm guessing I've been jinxed by this. There we go. There we go. I'm happy with that. That's really cool. So there we are. Built the Anasta Malkorian models this evening, and the Mourngul. Now what I'll probably do is, I'm still nowhere near finished. There's still a few things for me to do with this Mourngul. Such as move his head back a little bit more. I keep thinking that I should move his head back. Yeah, to about there. That'd be better. Yeah, that's much better. Yeah, still a few things left to do for this model, which involves me sanding down the joints a bit after I put some green stuff in. So I'll put some green stuff in because there's a few gaps. I've got to sand that joint down with the wrist to make it really nice and smooth, and then green stuff in there, so that there's, so that there isn't. This is what I did with the Dimachieron as well, which I'm a bit worried. I can't see him. He's disappeared. Oh well. But yeah, with the tails and things of these resin minis, you don't want this step. You want it nice and smooth, smooth join. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. What sticks out? Actually, the hoof doesn't stick out. It's still a little bit of the horse's head. That's not too bad. I don't fancy putting the horse's hooves any further. Seems quite solid. So yeah, a lovely mini. This Mourngul. I wanted to get him for a while, and yeah, I wanted to build him for this Halloween sort of live stream. I think I've had some glue on the table or something, so I need to clean that off that base. But anyway, that's the Mourngul. I'm pretty happy with that. Now, oh, bless me, after I sneeze, I will be building Nagash. So we've got about 15 minutes, and I know I started at 7:30, so we can go past 10 o'clock a little bit. I think we're all right to do that tonight. This is just if my battery will let me. Thank you. This is just some Age of Sigmar I need to work on. But yeah, so Nagash, we're going to start on him, and we're going to carry on with him tomorrow. The unboxing of him will be right now. No, I've got a separate unboxing video for tomorrow. Don't you worry. So these are his instructions. Nagash, Supreme Lord of the Undead. You've got him with Alakanash or the Zephet Nebtar. I don't know, like, I like him with the spirit off his hand, but I also like him with his book. What do you guys think in the comments? Book or staff or sword? I'm leaning more towards the staff because he's a wizard, isn't he? But that's where I'm leaning. He is a 2-sprue, so Teclis has followed in his footsteps. He's got the same size base as. Has he got the same size base as Teclis? I think he has. I'm not 100% sure on that one. You'd go staff, Robert. Nice. Maxim goes staff. Kriegsman's going staff. When were these instructions? 2015. It's only like 6 years ago, really. I think it's staff it is then, isn't it? Follow steps 1 to 6 for both configurations. And then And then we go for Nagash, which is number 7. How big is his sword? I want to see how big his sword is next to Be'lakor's. Oh, yeah. So 2 sprue, shouldn't be too bad. Let's just make a little start on him. Let's clip some pieces off. Right, legs first then. Wow, 3 parts just for 5 parts just for one leg. Whew. It's a fair amount, isn't it? This sprue says 2013, so actually 8 years. 8 years. You're getting some infantry back out to build along. Nice one. Robert, you've only just discovered my channel. Binged all the Custodes videos, really enjoyed them. Well, I hope you enjoyed the thick Custodes Terminator video. That's like one of my favourites, that is. You're working your way through the orcs. Nice. It's always, isn't it great when you find a channel and then you start working through videos? I'd never used to do a video a day, by the way, but I now do, and with these live streams as well. But thank you, I appreciate that. Oh, look at that knee armour, it's fantastic. Number 10. I'll feel a bit more spooky Halloweeny tomorrow, obviously, but I thought I'd just look at this sword. Oh wow. That's a cool sword. Sorry, I'm like this. I'm a bit of a magpie. I see a shiny part, and I just have to take it off the sprue. Oh, he's even got holes in the blade there. That's pretty cool. Definitely big. Oh, let's just swap it. Come on. It's not as big as the Emperor's Champion one, is it? Okay, maybe it is. All right, maybe we swap it. Can you imagine? How tall is that sword? That's like 5 meters or something. Probably 4 meters. But yeah. Crazy. Crazy sword. Still don't know whether it's bigger than Be'lakor. I don't think it's bigger than Be'lakor's sword, you know. Oh, I sort of want to get Be'lakor down. Nagash is bigger than I think. Okay. This is the old Be'lakor. Oh, look at this beauty. Here he comes. Stomping down there. Yeah. Oh. Not much in it, you know. Be'lakor's is a little bit bigger. But yeah, cool. Right, so that's his knee pad. Then we need number 10. What is number 10? Like his foot? There it is, yeah. Pretty good kit for 8 years old, right? 4 is his leg. And we've also got 3 as his thigh. And then 6 is just like a strange part, back of his knee. And 1A, 1B. Whoa, his body and his leg is all in one on this side. I was not expecting that. You should have got the old metal Nagash. Ooh, yeah, that is scary, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. I just wanted something special to build during Halloween. And it was either this, the Dire Wolves, or the Soul Blight Gravelord Start Collecting set. So I've gone for Nagash. That'll be the title of tomorrow's live stream. I say it could be 7, it could be 7:30. I'll try and make it for 7 though. Okay, I don't feel comfortable taking any more off that sprue because I'll start something if I do that. So let me just clean up these parts. Nagash is one of your top 3 mini builds, really. Wow. That's saying something then. Cool. Right, let's pop these parts together then. I'm liking this. There's not too many mould lines or anything. Quite partial to this one. Nagash, Morty and Archeon are your top 3. Yeah, fantastic minis to choose from. Well, I've built 2 of them. This is the 3rd one then. I told you I really enjoyed Morty and Archeon. Yeah. I think for me it would probably be flayed ones, a repulsor, and an Invictus Warsuit. My top 3 ever built. They're not, okay? They're definitely not. Completely joking. My top builds. Oh, plastic. We're not talking about resin. If we were talking about resin, it would be the Thunderhawk, the Warlord Titan, and I want to say Cerastus Knight, but the Rogue Idol's looking at me. Certainly not Magnus. Wow. What an absolute pain. I don't know. I can't think of any other sort of resin minis. Spartan was a good one. The Sakarans are quite good. Could it be something Custodes? Could it be the Telemon? Oh, actually, the Telemon might be the 3rd one. Nagash requires more seam closing, yeah. Top plastic minis though, yeah. I'd agree with you. Those ones are pretty awesome. What's been your most enjoyable model to build? Yeah, the Thunderhawk. When are you going to be doing the Khan video? Robert, tell me when he's coming out. If you can tell me when he's going to come out, I can give you my answer. I have no idea when he's coming out. Santa Khan, as Bob has called him, because he's got his red cloak and his red gloves. You know, just need to paint those boots black, and then I don't know. I would really like to get Khan. I've been reading a lot about him in Warhawk, so yeah, Khan's definitely up there in one of my top Primarchs, just the way he's kind of written and described. So sanguineous, but that's mainly because of the awesome things that he gets up to. You'll be building your last cannon teams tomorrow. Nice. What, in the stream or just throughout the whole day? I hope I make him a jet bike to match. Nope, I'm going to make him as intended. As the sculptor, as Forge World, as the whole of Games Workshop intend him to be jet bikeless. He did. Chris Ray also does a very good job with Death Guard. So he's the obvious choice for Warhawk. What I'd like to know is who's going to write the next two. Will they have Dan Abnett writing the last one, or will they have Aaron Dembski-Bowden? I mean, Aaron Dembski-Bowden hasn't written one yet. Can you imagine? ADB is next. Then Dan Abnett is finishing the last one. Great. Just going to glue this part of his legs on. Oh, that goes together nicely. Now I've forgotten which bit goes where. Thinking this goes in here. Yep. And then the knee. Yeah, long time coming though, isn't it? I've been reading them since, I say since the start. I want to say like 2009, 2010. Sounds good, Kriegsman. Sounds like good progress. You remember reading the first book and thinking, wow. Yeah, Epic, isn't it? Absolutely epic. Right, that is... Ooh. Yeah, because this goes on the back of that. Right, I'm going to leave that as it is. I'm not going to touch it. I'll probably... yeah, because I've got loads of videos and things to do tomorrow for next week. Orc related, I told you there'd be a spillover for orcs. October is not finished. We've still got November and some Soulblight Gravelords reviews, as well as all the new things that are coming out. If I do get the War Master, the new one, the Iconoclast, then I'll be prepared to do another live stream. It's most likely going to be like a 3-day, 3-evening live stream. So you're more than welcome to join me for that, because I really enjoyed the War Master. That's my favourite plastic mini that I've built so far this year. So yeah, thanks everyone for joining this evening. Thank you for having the patience with the issues that we had at the start. Thank you, Maxim, for moderating, and anybody else that is behind the scenes. I really appreciate it. And I'll be heading over to Discord now. So hope you have an excellent Sunday, excellent Halloween tomorrow. And if you can make it, that's great. And I'll see you in the next one. So thank you. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.